Dumbo fans, rejoice because Variety has announced that Tim Burton will be directing a live-action Dumbo for Disney. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you love Dumbo the way it is. You don't want to see it rebooted. But regardless, a lot of people are excited about it. We don't know too much because the announcement did not talk about who's going to be starring in it and when it will hit theaters. But we do know that it is in the works. Thoughts? 5 words or less.
This is dumb, yo.
Really?
No, I just needed that for my 5 words.
Okay, good.
Interesting, because my 5 words are, this is smart, Bo.
That's good.
So we disagree, and that'll be ripe for discussion.
Yeah. Okay. The movie is already twisted. So how is Tim Burton going to make it even darker, even more twisted? Because I love Dumbo. I think it's my favorite Disney movie, but it makes me sad.
I know how he'll make it darker and twisted. He'll cast Johnny Depp as Dumbo.
He will?
Yeah.
What?
So good. I think people agree. I also think that the rat should be played by Johnny Depp
the
too.
Mouse. It's
I
not
think
a rat,
that Johnny
it's a
Depp
mouse.
should be
Timothy. His name is Timothy.
To all you rat mice out there, I apologize to whoever I offended.
He didn't mean it, Professor. It was just a slip of the tongue. I am not a rat.
Quick question. Is Chuckie Cheese a rat or a mouse?
A mouse.
He's a rat.
No, because rats have like the little pointier ears
Dude,
and mouse have the more rounded ears.
He is one big-ass mouse.
Yeah, he
He's
is
like
a big-ass
a
mouse.
7-foot mouse.
He's
Why
a
do we
big-ass
like
mouse.
him?
Right?
I don't know.
And he's like serving us food. That's terrible.
So let's talk about the fact about this. A lot of people are excited that, of course, Tim Burton is the one directing it, about this being a live-action Disney movie. And we've seen this trend, and it's been very successful in the box office. Why do you think that we're seeing this new trend of taking these old Disney classics, making them darker, making them live-action? Do you guys like that? Are you fans of that?
No, I
Why
think
not?
Hollywood's just afraid to take chances right now on anything. And so reboots, sequels, whatever they can do to just take what does well at the box office. It's going to make a lot of money. But no, I mean, Dumbo, I don't know.
I love me some Dumbo. Brett, what
yeah,
about
why
you?
remake it?
I think this is a really good, because you asked that question really quickly, I think this is a great opportunity to remake it suitable for our times, because as you know, there's a huge uproar using elephants in circuses.
Yes.
And I think that should be talked about
true.
because Ringling Brothers just announced that they are phasing out using elephants by 2018. Good for them, but why not do it now? So many
Right?
elephants have been abused, have been killed. An 8-month-old baby elephant was killed because it was standing on its platform and fell over. Another one died because it drowned in one of those little pools.
These are
It's
not-
disgusting.
These are not fossil fuels that you need to slowly phase out of, use. because
Stop.
I think the way you get rid of an elephant is to just kind
Free
of
them.
free an elephant.
Right.
I think it's like a non-aquatic Free Willy situation.
Right.
That was
Thank you.
dynamite at the box office.
Yeah. And-
All of the challenges of Free Willy are actually not there.
Right.
Yeah, I think
So
I'm hoping
good.
that Tim Burton, of course, stick to the story. But at the end of Dumbo, if you remember, the mom and Dumbo, they like reunite in their little cart and they're going to the next circus. It would be awesome if, and it might simultaneously come out by the time that the elephants have been phased out, have them be freed.
Yeah.
I think that could be really powerful.
That could. You're right. I
Nice.
changed my mind.
Oh,
and
good.
opinion and
Yes.
stand.
I changed your mind.
This
That makes me
could
feel
be
really good.
a good change.
But I think it's going to be really dark because you remember how sad watching Dumbo. I was really sad watching Dumbo as a kid, even though it
Yeah.
has a lot of beautiful things.
Sitting in the mama's trunk?
I can't.
Are you kidding me? That was terrible. I cried at Dumbo more than I cried at Bambi.
Yeah.
And I think that deer are technically cuter than elephants. I don't know how that
Elephants are
worked
so
out.
cute. But yeah, I see that. I do.
Yeah, but like in terms of like where Disney's at, like this is that era of like in the same way that in the 90s there was this like golden age of animated features. This is like Disney has made a decision that they'll be doing the CGI and they're like, redefining Princess, and then they're going to be doing these live action darker fairy tales, which if you know about like the Brothers Grimm,
The Grimm fairy tales are the ones that set the precedent, and then you call these dark, but like in Cinderella, the stepsisters cut off their toes and heels in order to fit into the shoe. So it's like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I don't know. And it's very archaic, even the new live action, it's like, Cinderella, you still have to be pretty, and you still have to get a guy to like you in order to like be free.
Right.
So it's just
2 points for you,
they
Bree.
did it.
2 points for you. I agree. I think she deserves a clap. I heard a couple.
Yeah.
I think that deserves a clap. Absolutely.
I will say that Maleficent was at least like a reimagining of like from the point of view of someone else.
Yeah.
And redefining. I just think that all the kids that grow up from this era are gonna be so much tougher and more badass than I was when it was like, I'm Aladdin, let's have fun. This is like, she turns into a dragon and dies.
Totally.